YouTube friends, welcome back. I'm Hans. This is Tractor Hoarders. Let me give you an update on my Farmall H. Here it is. It's a little further apart than last time you saw it. I did have it running, as you probably saw in previous videos. We got the thing running after sitting out in the middle of nowhere forever. Although I did find that there was coolant on my spark plugs. So, obviously there's coolant getting into the cylinders. And I don't want to just leave it like that. So my plan is I'm going to pull the head off. I'm going to do a new head gasket, but while I'm in there, I have this, suspicion that, maybe there's something else going on, because I felt like it was burning a little oil. So, at that point now I'm like, well, do I need to check out these piston rings and the pistons, all that? So I might be digging into that as well. It was a big challenge just to get the tractor to the point where it's at now, where, this whole thing was very rusty, and I don't have a good shot of it here, but you can see from another video I have, the thing was just pure rust. Anyhow, I cleaned it really thoroughly. I got the back part of this primed. The engine's the only thing I haven't primed, along with the front pedestal area. So anyhow, we're at this part. You'll see I did take the radiator off, and I did that because I needed to get to the front of the engine to clean this off really well, and I just didn't feel like I was able to do that with the radiator on there. Also, I'm leaking oil up here, which is a common issue as far as I know, so I have a new seal to put in there. We'll do that. The other stuff is really just cleaning up these parts. You can see I got this hood really shiny. I did that with a DeWalt 60 volt grinder with a some type of multi-purpose wheel on it. I can't remember what it was. But anyhow, I just need to get these parts cleaned up. The radiator doesn't leak. However, when I took it off, I took this off here. This is like the drain plug. And when I opened it up, nothing came out. So that's all plugged up, apparently. I was debating having the thing boiled out at a radiator shop. The problem is I just don't know of a radiator shop near me. I might have to travel a little bit. So that's what's going on with that. I haven't pulled the head on a Farmall before, but here's what I was suspecting. You can tell me if I'm wrong. I was thinking I need to remove this oil line here and on the other side, and then also take off these 4 bolts or nuts, I don't know what they are, that hold the rocker assembly on, or tappets. And I was hoping that allows me to pull those off. And then it looks like to me, in order for me to pull the head off, I need to take off the temperature gauge here, which hopefully is no big deal, although sometimes I hear they get stuck in there pretty good. This, which I'm assuming is an oil line. I don't really know. You guys tell me. And then it looks like I got another one on the back side here. I don't know if I need to take off the steering support to get to it or not, but I think that'll have this loosened up to where I can pull the head. Once I pull the head, I want to judge the condition of the cylinders, and I guess that's when we'll take a look at these pistons and piston rings and all that. The timing cover here really isn't leaky on this tractor. So, while I have it down to this point, I was thinking maybe I should replace the gasket on it, or at least reseal it in some way. But it's my understanding I need to take off this pulley off the crankshaft, which could be a pain in the butt. Actually, now I look at it, it looks like it would be a huge pain. So I guess I'm not going to do that part. I really don't want to dig further into this thing than I have to. I am going to replace the gasket here for, I'm assuming that's a valve cover back there. And then the other side, you guys let me know. Obviously here I'm not a Farmall expert, but I'm trying to learn how to be one. I'm assuming this is just a cover for like the water jacket or something. So I have new gaskets for the valve covers and I'm assuming that's a water jacket. I'm going to put that on there. I've got new gaskets for the manifold. I have a head gasket. I was just going to do some like Permex or something to seal the valve cover or tappet cover on there again. But I think I have it down to a point where we're not too far away. I've not done a rebuild on a Farmall, obviously. I mean, so, but I think that it doesn't look too difficult from other videos I've seen. It looks like I can do it like an in-frame rebuild if I had to, but I guess we'll see. So anyhow, that's kind of the update on the Farmall. I'm going to get some new videos up on this thing soon. I just haven't been working on it lately because I got other stuff going on. But stay tuned and I'll show you more. See ya.